Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Steve, and this is Working on It. I am probably more excited than I should be right now. I just scored a marketplace find, and I found the missing link to my saw lineup. So I've got an 084 and I've got an 064, both great saws. They're a little too big for a lot of stuff I do. I have them because I do quite a bit of large logs that we have on the property. And you know, some of this firewood I've been going through is in the some of it's 4 foot, 5 foot diameter. Had some stuff that was in the 6 foot range. And so basically I needed an 046 or a 461, 462. I thought about getting a 500. There's two reasons I didn't. One, I'm not made of money, and two, I've been told if you don't run those things every day, the injector clogs up. I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe throw a comment if you know anything on the subject. But a couple guys that I have that are friends that have had some issues with them after they stopped for a little while. And I'm not a pro faller or a pro tree guy or anything, so I use chainsaws like crazy, and then they might go quiet for a couple of months. So I wasn't sure if I wanted one of those. And so family and I, we took a trip down into Oregon, went down the Oregon coast, and I keep an eye on marketplace all the time, especially when I'm in an area that's not, when I'm away from home. You never know what you're going to find. Keep a little cash in your pocket. And I scored, this is a MS461 with a full wrap, and that's the one right there that was raw. Yep, there's the burr. Got him. So I scored this saw, and I'll show you guys around a little bit. Really nice saw. The guy I got it from said that he bought it for a felling project, never put it to use, and then they had a tree come down a couple years ago, and he ran 1 tank of gas through it, rocked the chain, threw it in the garage. I went and looked at the saw. It's flawless. It's super low hours. I don't know if it's 1 tank, but I kind of believe him. The bar didn't have a scratch on it. The chain was a little bit rocked, but this saw, this is the cleanest 461 I've seen that wasn't brand new on the shelf in the saw shop. So I'm gonna touch up this chain real quick, and we're gonna go try it out. I've run about a tank through it. It runs extremely well. I've got little tiny wood in the wood yard right now. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna get it into some bigger wood down the hill, just so I can run it a little bit. I just want to make sure it's tuned right. I think it's pretty good, but I think it's a little bit on the rich side. But I want to put it into some bigger wood, run it a little bit hard, and we'll just kind of double check everything, and yeah, double check everything and play with our new toy, because you got to play with your new toy. Here is the lineup. I've got the 084, 064, now a 461, 291, little baby 201, and we got some huskies and stuff. But this was really the missing link, because these two are a little too big for the little stuff, and this guy wasn't quite big enough for the little stuff. So I think this is going to be perfect. We're going to throw a 28-inch bar on it and let her eat. I don't know what it is about new chain, but it's like you really got to get after it to get to where that file really sits down in there right. Never done this before. See if I can get you guys on an angle where you guys can see what the heck I'm doing. This tooth is one of the ones that was rocked. I've got a couple new chains to throw on it, but I just thought I'd hit these ones because they're not bad. But it is a brand new chain, so you got to take that, 5, 8, 10 passes to get the thing cut down in there, and oh yeah. So, see how I'm bumping you guys around there. So you just got to get in there, and the file doesn't ride. You kind of push down the first couple hits, and grab another one. I hate the left-handed filing. This has always been my nemesis with filing. I think I've gotten better at it. and I've got this little sewing machine light here. If I'm outside in natural light, it's pretty good, but it seems like in the shop it's a little bit hard to see. My boy's out there tearing around on his four-wheeler. He loves that thing. Oh yeah, that's about a... I ran into Madsen's, got a new box of 7/32 files, picked up a couple of chains, picked up some bar oil. Really like Madsen Saw Shop. They got some nice stuff, and they got real knowledgeable guys in there. Try one without the light, see if you guys can see any better. And we're back around to our mark. So that one, yep, that one's already done. Awesome. Gonna check the rakers real quick. So I lost my old raker gauge, and I bought this new one. It's a Stihl. I don't like it. I don't know if I'm using it wrong or... But so far, yeah, these aren't bad at all. I'm gonna leave that be, but yeah, I'm not a fan of this thing. So I don't know. I may need to practice with it a little bit. So here's my new saw. We got a 32-inch Oregon bar. It's not a light bar, just a normal bar. Super clean saw. See the bottom, it's just not banged up. No wear on the bar at all. The original chain, I assume it was, he said it was original. Had never been filed. You can see it hasn't even burnt the paint off the exhaust yet. So, like I said, I'm way too excited about this. I really like these saws. I've run a bunch of them, but this one is mine. I've never actually owned one. I've got the 084, the 064. I've got the littler ones. I got my old Huskies, but this saw is going to be kind of my play saw. So I'm probably going to get a hold of West Coast Saws and get a full kit for it. Do the bark box and the dogs, and this will be my felling saw. And just, you know, for firewood, I'm going to get a 28-inch light bar for it. That'll give me some options. But this thing, I've been looking for a good 461, and there's a ton of tweaker saws on Craigslist and Marketplace, and to find one that appears to be almost no hours on it in super nice condition. It's not all rashed up from rolling around in a pickup, and I don't think it was stolen. The guy was very legit, super nice guy. And so yeah, found it. Excited. Let's go run this thing. I buzzed up all that last night, plus more, and then a couple loads I've split into that pile. So I'll run down the hill here. Everything currently in the wood yard right now is smaller stuff. Just kind of how it works out. I went through all the big stuff, and now I'm working on all the little stuff. So we've got a couple of logs here. I can maul on these all I want and make some sawdust. See how she does. Well, we gotta put gas in this thing, bud.
Yeah. That gas can isn't really full.
Yeah, it's gonna get down there, isn't it? Yeah, in true form, I spilled a little bar oil on it. Might as well break her in right. If that was a pop or not. I am happy with that. This is just an old fur, kind of junk. But good one to carve on when you're looking for something bigger. I don't know how crooked I'm cutting. That's kind of weird. We'll straighten that up. So saw's been sitting here about 2 minutes, and we'll see if she'll refire. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't need to touch that. That is perfect. Super happy with that.
What on this side, Daddy? On this side.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right, let's go right back up the hill, bud.
Okay.
Wow, that is a good running saw. I'm super happy with that. Me and Shane are gonna head back up the hill. I'm gonna wrap this one up right there, but that was, you know, I paid $700 cash for that saw. A new one, $1,300-1,400 with the tax man. Very happy with that. That's gonna do everything I need it to do. And yeah, we'll have a 500i one of these days, but for right now, that is a super clean saw. Super happy with it. I didn't touch it with a screwdriver. I thought I was going to be tuning on a little bit because running it in them little logs up in the wood yard didn't really seem like it was revving up, but it sounded great. Left an earmuff off, cranking on it, and that thing, man, that cuts nice. So we're gonna run back up the hill, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, it really helps us out. Thank you. Hold on, bud. Trails. This is one of the nicer trails. I've been punching trails all over this place, and so I'm gonna find a spot that I can turn around with the trailer, and his quad doesn't have reverse. Oh, we gotta push buttons and step on pedals here. So I gotta find a good spot that I can turn around with this little trailer, and this stupid branch just got me all messed up here. Look out. Now, he's already turned around and gone.